Hello Daniel. I understand that there are many questions and inquiries about the dome nylon strings archtop since the first interview.
Yes, you're right. There's a lot of interest in the new model.
Yeah, and could you answer some of these questions?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Okay. Why do you use Sitka spruce for the top?
Yeah, the Sitka spruce is. I use it because it's strong, it's tough, and it can take the shape that I need for the dome.
Okay. And are there other options for top wood then?
Well, no. I tried red cedar, I tried European spruce, but Sitka is definitely the way to go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And are there differences in sound between the dome and the Dome Deluxe?
No, they sound the same. The differences are cosmetic.
Mm-hmm.
So I for example, I can show you a neck.
Yes.
This is a neck for the dome,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a neck for the Dome Deluxe,
Oh yes.
which has some nice flames, and it looks great, but it has no influence on sound. They will sound just as good.
Just as good. Okay. And can you show some possibilities for back and side wood?
Yeah. For example, here we have rosewood.
Mm-hmm.
With a
Beautiful.
very nice figure. Yeah. This is some cypress that I had from my flamenco making days.
Yes.
It was cut for the flamenco guitar.
Nice.
So it's a little bit too small for a two-piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I use this wedge piece of silicote in the middle.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
And another really nice piece of rosewood.
Yeah.
This will make a
it's
beautiful guitar.
Yes.
And woods like this will go to the deluxe. Model.
Okay. Yes, I understand. And does the guitar feedback when played at higher volume?
No, not at all. I use the RMC pickup,
Mm-hmm.
and the preamp has a feedback elimination circuit into it,
Mm-hmm.
and that works really well. You can play it at high volume and have no feedback at all. It's
Okay.
great.
Good. And how long will the battery of the preamp last?
Yeah, I tried to find out on the RMC website, but I couldn't find it. What I do, I use phantom power, so you don't need the battery.
Okay.
But if you use a battery with the mono output,
Mm-hmm.
when you plug it in, the battery is activated.
Okay.
So when you finish playing, plug it
Mhm.
out and you save battery time.
Good.
So I think it will. I'll contact the people at the RMC to see how long it will last. But
Yeah.
if you don't forget to pull out the
Mhm.
plug,
Yes.
then it will last a long time.
Okay. Can you make a different scale length?
Yes, I can make it a longer scale length, but not shorter. Now, for the prototype, I use 25.5 inch.
Mm-hmm.
If you go shorter, then the string tension is even less.
Mm-hmm.
You have too little string tension. I can make it a little bit longer,
Mm-hmm.
like 66 or 67, which is the Selmer type of string length. So yeah, I can make a different
Okay.
string lengths, longer, not shorter.
And can you tell more about the bracing of the guitar?
Yeah, the bracing of the top. Well, I spent 1 year developing the system
Mm-hmm.
and making prototypes and doing research. So I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
So I think, you know,
It's your secret.
It's my secret a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Sorry.
keep it that way. No problem. Can the dome be used with steel strings?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's made lightweight and made for the lower string tension of the nylon strings. And I really think that if you would string it up with steel strings, probably the top would collapse, or it would not be able to take the stress. So no, please, no steel strings on the dome. No.
Mm-mm. Okay. Well, then the last question. Is the dome only available on special order as a custom-made guitar?
No, it is available on order, of course, but I will try to always have 1 or 2 guitars here at the workshop for people to come and see and play out. This is the only model that I will try to make without an order in advance.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, you're welcome.